An author's online presence is very important, and I'm talking about websites and blogs. So that's what we'll talk about this time. Welcome back to another edition of Author's Answer. Websites and blogs can be a very useful tool for an author, especially if they want to communicate with their fans. A website is great for selling the books, but a blog is a great way for communication, and a lot of fans would like to know what's going on in an author's life or what they do with their writing. And through the comment section in blog posts, you can communicate with the author. And I think that is one of the greatest ways of building a very solid readership. Personally, I love authors who communicate with their fans. If you're an author and you're interested in answering these questions for Author's Answer, then please do. You can check out the video up here in the info card and that'll tell you how to participate. Question 46. How do you use your blog or website to promote your writing? At the moment, I'm more of a blog person. I actually have two blogs. One of them I consider to be my official author website. But first we'll go into my blog, which I am really active on, and that is called I Read Encyclopedias for Fun. Now you may be wondering, why did I choose that name? Well, it has a lot to do with the fact that when I was a kid, I loved to read encyclopedias. Not only did I love reading, but I loved information, science, history, geography. I got that with encyclopedias, so I read those a lot. And I always like to share knowledge as well, so sometimes I will do that on my blog. I originally started the blog as a way for me to share my views on different books. I was reviewing books. But I ended up talking a lot about my own writing, as well as doing blog posts about world building and sharing my own writing. I did some flash fiction, and a couple of years ago I did the A to Z challenge, where I wrote one story every day related to my story, Ariadne. So I wrote this story day by day, and it ended up becoming an actual full story. This has a lot to do with the early days after the colonization of the world, and eventually I'm going to be reading these on this BookTube channel, so you'll get to hear the stories as well. Now, while I don't really post my main stories on there, I do a lot of talking about writing and books, so I'm building a readership before I actually publish. So a lot of my followers, they may be potential readers or buyers of my books. At the moment I have over 1,600 followers on there, so who knows how many are going to buy my books. So that blog is ireadencyclopedias.wordpress.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. As for my official blog or official website, it's under my name. It's just called JD Archer. And it's at jdarcher.wordpress.com. I'll eventually get my own domain name, but at the moment, this is okay. Now, what I do over there is I post my official stories. Now, what I'm doing right now is Journey to Ariadne. Now, I have not written very much of it yet. I have a lot that I need to edit and get critiqued, and once they are done, I'm going to be putting them up. Now, this is where I'm going to be selling the books. Obviously, I'm going to be advertising them. I'm going to be posting links to Amazon whenever I do publish. But I'll also be posting free stories, mostly short stories, and of course, Journey to Ariadne, which is totally free. So if you want to go read what I've written so far, then please go over there. Another thing that I'll be developing on that blog is the Ariadne Encyclopedia. In a lot of fantasy and science fiction books, at the end of the book there is a glossary or an index with a lot of information about the story and the world. Well, I'm going to be doing that online, so anyone who's reading, they don't have to flip through the back of the book. They can check it out on the blog, or the website, I should say, and it is going to contain a lot of information. You're going to find information about the world, all the different countries, the cities, the people, the cultures, and much more. So I do encourage you to check out both of the blogs. Of course, on I Read Encyclopedias for Fun, I'm a lot more active on there. I post far more often, and you will also see Author's Answer there, because that's where it started. So how about you? If you're an author, how do you use websites and blogs to promote your writing? Let me know in the comment section below, or you can also make your own video. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see some more Author's Answer videos, then please subscribe down below. And also go over there and check out the video and the playlist. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.